In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission, to bring freedom to everyone involved.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing a thing for the podcast.
Dude, just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends Podcast. It's Thursday.
It is.
It's Thursday. We're sitting in somewhat of a circle. We got an extra participant this time, so there's an extra set of hands.
And we have cupcakes.
That's right. Johnny boy, what are we about to do?
We're about to masturbate, boys.
You goddamn right. It is time for a Freedom Friends Master Debate where
Pass
we
out the condoms.
solve the world's problems one condom drive at a time. Tell me that's not brilliant, though, man. I'm just saying. Fucking.
Kind of disturbing.
My floor mats don't show stains.
You know what I was really worried about? This was legit fear. Is what if like I accidentally threw one into a crime scene?
That's why you're not supposed to drive high, man.
Yeah.
No,
Nobody gets raped in the middle of an interstate.
that's actually where a lot of rapes probably happen.
not in the middle of the interstate.
Yeah, brought to you by warfightertobacco.com. Use that code FTFO, screw yourself that sweet 15%
Who,
off.
as long as Mikey is not involved with a cigar, are high quality products.
Yeah, it's my fault. Got it.
As soon as you get a Marine involved.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. And a wellness.us, which he's going to need fucking freeze gel in a minute. You fucking get
Right
25%
right
off.
around this area.
Right around 25% off with that code Freedom Friends 25. Get a quarter off your order over
Love
there.
you, buddy.
Love you, buddy. We light my cigar that works just fine.
That's because nobody chucked it across a fucking table.
Well, fucking catch it, man.
Did he throw that anywhere near where I could have caught it?
Oh, I don't know. I've had a couple drinks since then.
That's fair. All right, you know what? I'm going to let that pass. Did you crouton me
I
though?
don't remember where I threw it either.
Make Mora do it. Mora crouton me.
Jazz, catch this one.
Oh, shit. Hey.
Look at that, right in the numbers. Fucking way to go, buddy.
I'm here for you, buddy.
Now, you guys will, those of you watching will
More
notice,
importantly,
and those of you listening will hear, we
I
have
would
an
like
extra
to thank
voice.
the Purple Wonder that's off camera.
Yes,
for going
Michelle
in.
got you that cigar.
Appreciate it.
We have an extra on the show today. We got our buddy Dan Mora from Combat Comb Over.
What's up, putas?
Yep, that about sums up Daniel.
He's a brown guy. He's a brown guy.
That's pretty solid right there, yeah.
Yeah, he's allowed to say that. He's got a tan.
I lived in Mexico for 2 years.
Yeah,
That counts.
totally.
Was that
My
before
dad was
you?
deported twice. Does that count?
Was that before you climbed
Yeah,
the fence
actually.
or after you climbed the fence?
No, my dad. I think he just walked
Oh, yeah?
casually.
There was
Brisk
no
walk.
goddamn
I think it was
It was-
brisk, you know.
it was-
Walk with purpose.
It was the Obama years. So it was
Yeah.
just walked on through.
He was Reagan.
It was Reagan.
I think he came over early Reagan. Yeah, got his amnesty.
Nice.
Reagan times. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Probably walked through and like they were just like, well, Carter's gone. Thank God.
Met a redhead, knocked her up. That's my mom.
Nice. Fucking A.
So he was a hammer too.
It's genetic, dude.
Runs in the family.
no.
It's genetic, man.
Runs in
Come
the
from a
family.
lineage of
Like-
small penis men. We are not compensating. Swear to God, this is. I don't know.
Yeah. Pretty and packing. That's just that's the Mora family.
There's your next scent.
Pretty and packing. I just want a bottle. I don't want payment or anything.
Yep,
I
you
just
can
want a
keep- you can
bottle
keep
of
that.
it.
You can keep that one. But it's time for Freedom Friends Master Debate, where we solve the world's problems one mediocre topic at a time.
Because I pay for so much Combat Come Over product as it is.
Sure. Justin, as always, we turn to you, oh wise fingers over there, producer. What's our topic tonight, pal?
You know, can confirm his girlfriend doesn't believe that at all.
Jazz, you just lost mic privileges.
I'm sure the rest of the pod. Oh, he did.
Justin.
sorry.
Justin. Justin, you
just
keep.
leave it.
Hey,
That's fine.
Justin, you keep pushing that button. You're gonna get a raise, buddy.
He's like, make that money, man. Fuck. Jess is like, fucking hey. I'm helping out my brother here. Justin, what do you got for us?
So I want to know, boys, testing on animals. Do you think it brings enough good to justify it, or should we can it, trash it, get rid of it?
That depends on the testing, I think.
And how the testing goes.
Like, I'm not about being a dick to animals,
What about mascara on a little bunny?
but there is necessary evils, like mascara on a bunny. How are we going to know if it works well? Like, fuck. No, I think there is some necessary.
There's plenty of bitches on welfare. You get smack it on for a gift certificate.
That's true.
So Mikey,
$50 to
that
Applebee's.
leads me into what I'm
Does
thinking.
that mean I don't
Like-
know, I'm not trying to be a dick? I'm just like, fuck. I know a lot of hood rat bitches that would probably be like, yeah, fuck it. If I get
So-
a lifetime supply free,
That's
based
probably
on
true.
based on what he's saying,
Yeah.
I think if what you're testing for, like if it's the cure for cancer, and we're like 100 people away from like knowing if this works or not, then test people. Like I don't care.
Oh, let's tie this in with our last debate. Death row people.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you
Dude, that's
go.
a fucking good plan, man.
Right?
Like, see, that's.
And you're doing them a favor.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we need these results.
But
so
you're gonna look pretty.
We're gonna extend your life for 3 or 4 more months so we can see how this pans
but if that death row
out.
guy survives that treatment, does he get to go free?
No.
Fuck no.
Oh,
He's still a shitbag.
No.
Our last debate was how long should an inmate be allowed to sit on death row?
well,
And we were like 1 year. We were like Texas law. Fuck that.
It's
like-
I'd be like, well, it depends
like-
what he's there for.
I
What is it?
kind of disagree
Jazz,
with
grab
you
your
guys.
microphone. Christ.
Well,
Okay,
what's
what is it?
DNA stuff, like
1
DNA
year, or
evidence
it's
comes
10
to
years.
light. Like it turns out a lot of people on death row weren't actually guilty.
Texas, it's you get your if you get a death sentence,
You get your appeal.
you get an appeal.
Yeah.
If you get found guilty on the appeal, it's 1 year. 1 year you're put to death.
Yeah.
So
Like, it has to be within that year, right?
yeah. Now I have to. My mom's husband, Sean, I have to give it up to him. So he said that we get rid of the death penalty altogether. But on the anniversary of your guilt date, or whatever, or the anniversary of your crime, whatever you did to deserve the death penalty, they do that to you right up to the point of death, and then you get the next year to recover, and then they come in on the anniversary and do it again.
No, because our tax dollars are paying for him to recover.
Yeah, but
That's
I
all
kind
I
of
do.
Just to
Do
have
you
it
know-
happen again.
Like, I think we should do it to rapists. Fucking A.
Oh no, it was all of them, because his argument is if you knew I'm gonna beat this dude to death with a hammer, that every year on the anniversary of you're doing it, you're gonna get beat with a hammer right up to the point of death. You're gonna think twice before you perform that fucking
Yeah,
crime.
but who's going to do the beating?
Yeah. Volunteers trivia.
Volunteers, please.
Literally on the show, you were just talking about we need to find good ways for veterans to transition.
That's a great fucking transition.
It's like jury duty. You get assigned to the beatings.
a letter in the mail. Fuck yeah.
I get a
What's my job? I have to go rape this dude in the ass with a fireplace poker right before he dies. Okay, yeah, let's go.
I guess.
What did he do? Oh, he raped this little girl with a fireplace poker. Oh,
Well,
fuck
okay,
yeah.
I'm in.
Hand the fuck over.
Can I
So
heat
that
it
was-
up first?
Whatever you did to the person gets done to you right up to the point of death, and then you get 1 year to recover. And on your anniversary date, they come in and do it again
Forever.
until you check out yourself. But they're not going to give you the easy way out. You got to suffer your crime every year on the anniversary of the year of the crime.
I kind of like it.
Well, until you get like that dude who like, you know, is like the one guy, one jar from back in the fucking mid 2000s that fucking, you know, goes in there and enjoys the red hot poker in his asshole and shit. And then it's like, fuck, man. No, we're
looking forward
all
to
we're
it.
doing this is like a new birthday for this motherfucker. Like, fuck.
Yeah, but how
like-
rare is that going to be?
Well, I don't know. The internet's a weird place, man.
So yeah, I was kind of about it. So
I
was
think
like,
they should do that for misdemeanors too.
What
Because
state though, man? A misdemeanor, like you go to
Because-
Oregon,
no, no.
everything's a fucking crime.
because
man.
my misdemeanor would be public intoxication. So
every
Go to the
year-
Riverwalk and get
year,
shit-faced,
every
dude.
year I have to
Essentially,
do.
So wait a minute.
I have
Scott
to
is
do
gonna have to go
public
get shit-faced every
intoxication.
night.
once a year you have to go get drunk in public.
Yes.
You're way ahead of the curve, man. I think you get time served at this point. You don't need to fucking do anything.
On your own recognizance, my friend.
Well, I'm going to do this anyway because I
And you need to
deserve
punish
this.
yourself so that you can learn your lesson.
No. Jesus.
As far as testing is concerned,
Fuck them.
dude, we do it with drug testing. You can literally go sign up. They're like, we'll give you $1,200 to let us fucking test this drug on you for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do the same thing.
Hey,
you can't tell me that it wouldn't
everybody
be-
who's been vaccinated. Guess what?
They didn't spend anything.
But you can't tell me
You're an animal,
you
motherfucker.
can't tell me it wouldn't
That's why
be
Bob
less
Saget died.
expensive
Is.
to be like, hey, we'll
Is
pay
true.
50
We'll
people
start that.
$1,200
Yeah.
for to let us test this product on you.
Yeah.
Than it is to maintain an entire facility with all the animals and the personnel that you need to blah 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 blah. It'd be totally cheaper just to be like, we don't know what the fuck this shampoo is going to do with this new chemical in it, so we're going to wash your head with it and see if all your hair falls out.
Isn't it kind of fucked up that you have to create a product with an ingredient that you have absolutely no fucking idea what it's going to do?
Well, and I think that's probably the better question, right? It's like,
Like, why would you do that?
Why the fuck
Why
are you
would we
making
allow
shit with a
that?
product that you're not sure how people
Yeah,
are
why
going to
would
react
they
to
do
it?
it?
Well,
to be fair,
to be fair, that's how we
makes-
found everything. Though,
Let me
is
bring you
we
back
tried
to the
it.
corporate.
Look how it
the
makes their
corporate
lips
setting.
look.
We're having the corporate meeting right now. We got this shampoo.
Oh, I'm
we
done.
we,
I'm
we
fucking-
need
I'm
to
out.
add an ingredient that makes it addictive,
Or extra bubbles.
right? Like,
Motherfuckers love bubbles.
Yeah, but that wasn't hard. Like when Coca-Cola did that, they were like, dude, if we put Coca in this shit, everybody will drink it.
We'll even put it in the name.
Yeah,
To be fair,
we're not
Coke
gonna
is
hide
awesome.
it
We're not
shit.
even gonna fucking hide it. It's
Coke
Wait
is
a
just
minute,
like
the drink or the powder?
You know.
on the,
Coke is
yes.
awesome.
on the advice of counsel.
Yeah, don't answer that question. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Fucking test it. Who fucking cares?
I mean, I think what
And I'm
the
totally
big
cool with.
question is though is
I like rabbits, and I'm all about fucking use rabbits. Rabbits fucking multiply at an alarming rate.
well, it's like the same thing that with fucking what do you call it with
yep.
rats. Rats multiply,
Dude,
fucking
Fucking turn Australia into a testing bed because they're still fucking inundated with fucking
Yeah.
rodents right now. There's
Yeah.
like a plague down there.
and that's what most of this laboratory testing is done on is lab rats. I'm
Well,
assuming.
but let's take it
Yeah.
to the other extreme. So you have like monkeys or these beagles that were being tested, right?
Yeah.
So I think it depends if the juice is worth the squeeze on whether or not, how you're doing the testing. And
We're
you need to do it ethically.
We're the only apex predator in the history of anything to fucking feel bad for being an apex predator.
That's true.
I'm sorry.
It's it's fucking true, and it's
Yeah,
like
I've never seen a lion kill a zebra and then
be
be
like,
like,
oh,
I need a minute.
What about the
I
zebra's
need a
rights? You
To be fair, they
know,
How
only
did
kill
the-
it when they eat it.
how
right?
did
Or
the
is it like-
zebra feel
That's
about
true.
us?
yeah,
Mostly they don't do it for fun.
Sometimes you get a crazy motherfucker that does
we're
it for
the
fun.
like
Yeah.
But that's weird.
What about
Like the
seals?
lions that kill people?
What about seals that will
Clubbing
literally
baby seals?
No.
That's ethical. Have you seen what they do to tuna? Motherfucker, I like tuna.
Have you seen
Are you
what-
asking me to order
Have you
something
seen what
else other than
seals
a
do
tuna
to-
sandwich at
Have
Subway?
you seen what seals
Fuck
have
you,
done to seals do to penguins?
oh, they're fucking evil.
Are
They
they
like
evil?
beat the shit out of them.
Because there's only like one alpha seal, so nobody else gets to fuck. So all the other seals go and fuck penguins to death.
Yeah.
But do they like
and then
it?
go back to the pack. Not the penguins.
The penguins don't come? The penguin doesn't come.
No.
A
'Cause
big
they get fucked to death.
seal dick. And you're telling me the penguin's like, I would rather have a small penguin.
we're
I
talking
don't
like
know
Mr.
because
Hands
you
here,
and the
dude.
rest
saying.
of
I'm
Mr.
saying.
Hands, dude.
I get it. You and the rest of the big dick tribe may fucking have
No.
a different story to tell. But I'm telling you right now, if I raped a
full
penguin, the penguin's
disclosure,
going to
my
be
dick is
disappointed.
4 inches erect.
What, around?
No, long. Lengthwise, bro.
From the ground.
It's 4 inches from my knee. Like,
My wife wishes that was true. You know?
I don't think she does, man.
I don't know, because she's let you make 2 copies and is still around. So
Yeah.
You know
So I'm
what?
pretty
You know
sure
what's
she's
funny
happy
about
with
that
the-
is like the both times both of our children were conceived. It was on drunk nights. I shit you not. The day my son was conceived was on the day I proposed. The night I proposed.
So you got to get her drunk.
No, dude, I
Live
fucked
your-
the shit out of that girl.
Yeah, you got to get her
Bro,
drunk.
3 inches is hell at 90 miles an hour.
Oh, I
She was getting
I
fucked
say
by a
it, I
sewing
say it all the
machine,
time,
bro.
but a tic tac fucking
Hard.
going 90 miles an hour still hurt,
Shout out
dude.
to Jake Rivets. Yeah, but no, dude, like that was a thing. And then turns out we found out when she went to Planned Parenthood to get birth control, they're like, we can't give you birth control because you're pregnant. But what we can give you is this portfolio on how to get an abortion. It's like, what the fuck? So
Right.
we kept the kid. Obviously, he is
And
around
like-
playing Call of Duty
I'm
nowadays.
like, hey, babe,
And then,
try this new vitamin. It's called this Plan Bravo. I don't know what that is.
It's like, whoops. The due date for my son was on the day we were planning to have our wedding ceremony. It couldn't have been more perfect.
Huh.
Yeah, he was a blessing.
That's
a little
some-
blessing.
That's some clairvoyance.
yeah, he was also a Kirby salesman away from not existing. So
Yeah. And then my daughter happened on a drunk night too in Portland, Oregon. Super drunk shit face. We were just
Is that
that
after
shit doesn't
they-
work, man. I get drunk
Burning
and my
down a
wife just
courthouse
pats me on
and
the
shit.
head and says, "Go to bed."
no, my wife tries to go to bed. but I'm stronger. I'm just kidding. I don't force her to do anything she wouldn't do when she's sober.
Animal testing.
I had a buddy of mine named Phil. That motherfucker used to. I heard him get drunk as fuck in a bar one night and use this line. And he's like, "You know how I know you're going home with me? Because I'm stronger than you." And I was like, "Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?" And he, here's the fucked up thing. She laughed and it worked. And I was like, fucking gotta hand it to him. His delivery was sketchy, but the motherfucker came through. I was like,
Dude, I've seen
"Goddamn."
wild pickup lines fucking work.
Yeah.
Like literally like,
And this is not an attractive man.
dude, I've seen dudes walk up
Like-
and go, no names, just Sticky. I'm not going to talk to you in the morning. And left with them. And I'm like, how the fuck?
Like, dude, it must be nice to have it like that. Or you could just be like this guy, just walk up and
just
drop out
just
a hammer.
put it on the table. and it's just like take a number. Right? Like
Right.
fucking
And it's actually got another hand and it's holding one of those taking number
It's
signs.
jerking itself off. Getting itself ready for you.
Daniel's just
like-
walking around with one of those little ticket taker things that you just fucking T71 now serving T71.
I wish it were true.
You got like the DMV thing behind you. it's got like, if it's a T, it's
But
for
more
this.
efficient.
If it's-
DMV it takes forever to go through a number.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's true.
It'd be
I
like
need to
30
lean-
seconds. at
Why have
best.
we not Lean Six Sigma that fucking place yet? Jesus Christ.
In all fairness, when I went to get my driver's license, I was there like 17 minutes. I timed it. I
That's
wanted to
dope.
see how long I was there.
Mm.
I checked in online with my fucking phone. I walked in it took me longer to get through the whole picture taking process and shit for my new ID than it did for the waiting.
Nice.
I'm about to get a new Texas ID soon. I'll find out.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens in the free world.
Yeah. Glad to be here. God's country.
Welcome to the fucking greatest country in the world, man.
That's
Texas.
true.
Mm.
So animal testing.
Fuck
to
them, dude.
this.
They're animals. Who cares?
Like,
Man, fucking make more. I mean, like, don't test the shit on like white rhinos. We got like 3 of those. But like,
What about dogs? What if somebody wanted to test a nail polish on dogs that might make your fucking feet fall off?
what kind of dog?
Would you be fucking? I don't know. What kind of dog is this? I don't know.
He's
What?
a rescue.
Fuck them, the
dog?
rescues.
Like-
Let their feet fall off. Fuck them. We got prosthetics.
dude, how many kill clinics are out there? So it's like, oh, don't test it on the dogs, but it's cool. Euthanize them all.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
That's fucked up.
So it's
though.
like,
I
so
think that's fucked
you don't
up.
want to test nail polish, but we can fucking inject them with, like, we can just go Kevorkian on all these
I
fucking
think you're
dogs. You're
assuming
cool
that
with
one's
that.
okay. If one's, I don't like you'd have
No,
to.
no, I'm talking about the lesser of two evils. I didn't say one's okay. I was just talking about
So
like,
instead, if
I
it
mean,
has
if
to be
it's already
euthanized,
happened, if it's-
instead transport them over to
fucking test
medical
animal.
Well, like if it's
animal
already
test.
happening, like if it's already happening anyways, is what he's saying.
Yeah, if they're
Euthanize is
already
kind of
gonna-
peaceful, but if his legs had to like rot off slowly because of a nail polish,
that's not how bad
use
this shit
fucking
goes.
red that
It's-
already exists, bro. You know what I mean? If it's
I mean,
nail
that's
polish.
true.
Yeah,
I
but
still
if shit
got
goes
fucking.
rowdy, you still have the euthanasia shot. And you could be like, oh shit, no suffer, wham, and just fucking put the
Okay,
dog down.
okay,
Like,
that's-
But in the story of nail polish, man, I don't know about you, but I still got fucking green on my toes from our fucking pedicure
Dude, I
like
took a
6
fungus,
months
bro.
ago.
I took a Dremel to my feet.
Dude, it's fucking like, so
Shit was
I'm pretty sure
rowdy.
it's
like
not normal.
all that animal testing fucking worked out well because these fucking slacks do not fucking budge, man. Like, it's fucking gnarly.
We
Jesus.
should have known
You got
better as soon as they
shellac
said
on
it was
your toes?
shellac.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
that's when I should have been
You
like,
know how they make shellac?
When they brought out the fucking
no.
when they brought out the infrared fucking scanner thing to melt it to our toenails.
yeah, when it required UV light to
I
put
was
color on my
like-
feet,
I
I should have
was
been
like-
like, nah, now let's pump the brakes.
yeah. Yeah.
Dude, it was so good.
It was so good, dude.
Mike
Don't,
and I had a
don't do it, dude.
We were making eye contact.
Yeah.
My feet were covered in paraffin wax.
We
I was
definitely
holding
held- we
hands.
held hands.
I've
yeah.
had a few pedicures.
Oh, so
Dude,
good.
it's
If I
so
didn't have to
good.
put my toes under UV light, that's a little.
Let's get,
No,
you can
well,
get the shellacs.
We
I
ponied
did-
up
I
for
did
the
not
extra
get shellac.
color.
We were like, fuck it, man.
I
Let's
don't think
go
they offered it
full
where I
on.
went, or else I would have.
Dude, they brought me.
Dude.
They were bringing me
They-
cocktails while they fucked with my feet. It
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah.
It was an experience. We'll go.
It's right
So
over
one
here.
time I went for a
Far
pedicure
away.
one time, and it was me and
We're
a
gonna
couple
fucking
dudes.
go.
You know what? Jack's been wanting me to go with him to get
Let's
a
fucking
pedicure.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go back to that Venetian place, man. That shit.
Fuck
shit
yeah.
was
Well, that's
awesome.
what I told him. I was like, dude, I got a great spot by me.
Hell yeah.
Where's
I mean,
that
they went
at?
it. They went
Right,
at his shit
Cibola,
with
right over
fucking.
here.
Huh?
Cibola.
Okay,
John,
let's go.
I like whiskey.
Me too. Speaking of that,
We're all gonna go, man. There's a big room in there.
Dude, those chairs are great too.
Fuck it.
Except for the one that was
Buck
massaging my butthole.
Yeah.
That one got a little aggressive.
One of those was a little bit fucking friendly, dude. Like,
Were you in the shower?
We had to no, and that was
Mike
the
and I
problem.
were trying to turn it off. We looked over at the wives that were on the other side, and they're both just bliss. And I'm like, yeah, because this thing's trying to punch my butthole, and in the meantime, y'all are fucking getting fingered by this chair.
Like me and Jazz are over there, like in prison rape mode. We're like, no,
We're looking over, and our wives are sitting there just going like,
hitting fucking buttons to turn it off.
our
We're like,
wives
what
are over there
fucking button
turning
do
it
we
up,
use?
just going like, isn't this wonderful? And I'm like, I didn't know I was
Dude.
getting fucked.
And every
Like,
time I hit the off button, then the chair would move forward. Next thing you know, I'm like fucking doing a fucking Asian squat in this poor girl's face. I'm like, fuck. So I gotta like move it back again, and then the thing starts penetrating me. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
So you don't like things touching your butthole?
No.
Did you ever get your ass ate
Yes.
by a chick?
Yeah. No.
it's a solid follow-up. It's a solid follow-up.
You need to answer no every time from now on.
Yeah. That was good. That was good. That was
Did you like
fucking-
it?
Yeah.
Did you laugh?
I did. It was fucking ticklish
It
down
tickles,
there,
right?
man. It's
It
fucking
does tickle.
and I'm not a ticklish dude, and
Right,
that
right.
fucking almost climbed a wall.
Tickles.
Fucking yeah. Fucking
But you didn't
yeah.
like the chair
No, the chair was too
just
much.
because it wasn't moist.
It wasn't moist, and it was like the size of a fist.
It also, yeah. There was no easing into this thing. It was
It was
just.
like punching me in the gooch, bro.
Here's the best part about all of this.
That's like I like it. I
Is
like
you
it.
guys just asked each other to go back again.
Yeah.
We're gonna
wanna go
gooch
again?
punch
Now I
together,
think I
right?
know how to operate the fucking
we don't
chair.
kink shame around here,
Yeah,
John.
Why even like
Sure
test
we
on
don't.
animals? We got us.
I was out until I heard about this chair.
Now you're in?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just saying our podcast studio is very portable.
Oh, my cheeks hurt.
What the fuck was the topic?
Animal
testing on
testing.
animals, bro.
Oh yeah, fucking do it. I don't give a shit.
Like, share, subscribe, smash those fucking buttons. Check out Combat Comb Over on all of the tweets, the Instagrams, everything, and of course, combatcombover.com, correct?
That's correct.
All
yes.
right. And check out some of the finest hair products this world has to offer, as well as beard products. So check them out. Brought to you by warfightertobacco.com. Use that code FTFO. Score yourself that sweet 15% off. And of course, our friends over at owellness.us for all your CBD needs. Use that code FreedomFriends25. Get yourself a quarter off your order over there. Boys, I'm going to raise my glass. I'm going to say thanks for being my freedom friend.
Sure.
I just flipped into fucking advertiser mode real quick.
I'm still thinking about that chair.
Dude, I've had to take cold showers in the fetal position thinking about that fucking chair.
I don't think it would have been out if I could jerk off at the same time.
Yeah, I'd probably at least had a memorable experience. But fuck, dude.
It would have been that bad.
Make sure you leave a good tip.
God, maybe if they would have used some of that paraffin wax.
Dude, based on the chicks that were in there, I think I could have gotten away with it. Like, let me borrow that hot bag. We'll be all right.
Yeah. Jesus. A couple of them look like me. You know, like old Asians. They kind of look like, yeah.
Mine wasn't bad, though.
No, I had a young girl. I
Yeah.
was just concerned when she busted out the power tool. Like, just fucking, like,
Yeah,
she brings out,
she
like,
brought
the
out
fucking,
like a fucking full-on angle grinder.
yeah. And I
shit
was
was
like,
Yeah.
and everybody else is getting, like, the nice little fuck. And I'm like, oh, my feet are
Yeah,
bad.
when I got a pedicure in Little Rock, Arkansas at recruiter school.
Yeah.
And there was like 5 of us, and 4 of us got like regular hand stuff, like a hand file. There's one dude from like Eastern Oregon. I don't know if you Oregon. There's the valley where it's like normal people,
Uh-huh.
and there's Eastern Oregon where it's like fucking not inbred people,
Mountain people.
Just
But-
mountain
but
folk.
they're a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this motherfucker had like shitty
Like his first pair of
thick
boots.
ass feet,
His
dude.
first pair of
Yeah,
boots
oh yeah, they
when
bust
he
out
joined
power
the
tools
army.
on that motherfucker hard.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, but I almost slid right the fuck out of my flip-flops when I left that fucking place. It was ridiculous.
Same.
So-
Socks get all sweaty.
No, dude, I was in fucking flip-flops. And like after the wax and the polish and the fucking grinder and all that shit that they went after, I fucking couldn't stand in my shoes.
Dude, it was awesome.
My wife has shitty feet. She should get a pedicure. She used that little like battery powered like fucking foot peeler thing that like has like these 2 rollers or whatever that spin on it. She like peels off her heels every night. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Just go to bed. And sure as shit, one night, she goes to bed, and then we're sitting there, and I'm like, I'm gonna play footsie and fuck this bitch, right? And so I go and my foot touches her. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Is Frodo in the bed? What the fuck?
It makes sense, dude. That's why she uses that fucking
See, it's
thing.
for you, dog.
Like, bitch, go use that fucking foot pillow.
Dude, they took that cheese grater thing to my feet. I swear to
Yeah.
God, I got shorter. Like, they fucking,
Dude, that
like,
cheese grater thing made me nervous.
fucking
I was like,
terrifying, man. And then when I saw how much
looked-
shit came off my
but
foot, I was like, what the fuck?
I looked over
dude?
at our
Gross,
women,
dude.
and they were just like, doop, 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 doop,
Oh yeah,
like,
no,
fucking
they're
scrolling
fucking
their
like,
phone and
geez,
shit,
dude.
and I'm
Like,
like,
they didn't give a fuck. They were just like, man, it's fine. Like,
it's fucking terrifying.
that freaked me the fuck out.
When are we going back?
I don't think I'll ever be completely okay with the cheese grater.
What's
thing.
weird is I'll go back.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
That's
Just
I'll
for
go
the
back
chair.
because of what happened after the fact, because of how great my feet felt after the fact. Like I'll go through it.
That's why I said start in the shower.
It's not happening. Anyways, everybody, I'm gonna raise my glass. Say thanks for being my freedom friend
We're
once
gonna end
again.
this. Fucking just sign off.
And really, just 3 little things. You don't need to do it in the shower. One of them you can't because flames. But
Oh, you could.
You totally could.
Got a good enough
Yeah.
fan.
I have.
John, hit him with the first one.
Smoke on.
Scotty boy, your favorite.
Drink up.
And God damn it, freedom to fuck on.